and Gleaner collapsed as that happened.
Oh. So, is Dallin okay? Like, can I see if can I...
Dallin's still up.
I might make one on Damascus. He's been out for a while, and I'm a little concerned about that.
Sandwich.
I'm just gonna say flat dexterity. And yeah, you can use that to contact me. And then they step through the portal.
Wait,
and
DeSantis!
Huh? They stick their head back out the portal.
Are you busy right now?
I've been sitting on this voice for a while. Like, I kind of used it a tiny bit when Wetman was gone and I had to have Brigands, like, do or say something to, like, get him off screen. But this is my first time actually, like, doing the voice.
Satellite.
Talking to your droid family.
Yeah. Arguably the most sane of the droids.
Oh, Corey! What you calling for?
I thought you actually... Well. That was really good.
Yeah.
I thought you actually bugged out for a second.
Thank you.
But no, it's because your signal is bad.
Okay.
I'm so scared we're gonna run into Tori and he's gonna be like mad as fuck.
Why'd he be mad?
We may or may not have blown up a communications tower, and then someone impersonating Dallin blew up another.
Well, no,
have you not hopefully taken credit for it yet?
That's right, Dallin hasn't actually taken credit for it. It's just a photo of him and then a photo of Damascus.
That's true. Very true.
What?
What am I looking at? Oh my
Something
god.
sick?
Something sick and or twisted?
What do you want to do on the first day of downtime?
I already called the droids. Wait, actually, they got a ship that came in, so I'm gonna call the droids again.
Okay, again, you call, and this time it actually does. I shall relish the challenge. And yeah, Nexus just goes to follow you.
Oh my god, finally, get me out of this damn place. What? Oh, there's a secret. They're hiding another secret from me. Hey, there we go. Oh, okay. Hey, there we go. Oh?
What's Ooh.
I got the secret. Let's fucking go. Oh.
Secrets in Easter eggs refer to bonus areas or interactions that are not tied to collectibles or progression. Maps are allowed to have these, including rooms purely dedicated to them. However, secrets are expected to have a standard of quality.
Wait a minute.
Tasteful and may be removed. The entity's intro card is soft banned, has a reputation of being a low-effort secret in the community, having good reason to include it as a
It's the
secret
copy pasta. It's the one that flashed me in the lava layer.
Intro card may be considered.
Oh my god, it's the car. Holy shit. Wait. Oh. No! Oh man. Whatever, give me the Hard Ultra. Yippee, 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 yippee.
The new dual wielder feat technically working with
Sorry, could you repeat the
There's
last
just-
part about dual wielder?
the way it's written, it technically works even if you aren't holding a weapon in each hand.
Dang. So
And
not
I've
even
seen,
dual
like-
wielding.
Sorry
Yeah,
about
I've
that.
seen like ridiculous theory crafts people are making about how you could like have a shield and throw 4 weapons in a turn at level 5. And rules as written, it works.
Who goes there?
Oh, that was Dryman's ult.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Dry thing.
I like turned on my iPad for the first time in several months just to do that bit.
Yes, I got it. Get fucked.
Would
Yippee.
Netherworld.
Yeah. If I was going to use Pathfinder for it, I would probably stick with D&D lore.
Okay.
And I think between 5e and Pathfinder, my choice will probably depend on what the player base is more interested in.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Oh,
that come again.
it's everywhere. Please. Yay. Yay.
Luno. Zip. I'm gonna grab that because I haven't seen that in years.
Hooray, victory. Advanced Celeste crouching. His choice, and before that, like the weekend before, because the whatever it was happened on like a Friday or Thursday or something, and this, I don't know, the end of this whole like series of interactions happened on like a Monday. Oh shit, hang on. Let's fucking go. I got us. All right, yeah, I got.
Oh shit, Warlord's already fighting Rogue for it.
Damn. Yippee, 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 yippee.
But basically, it is like a zombie apocalypse monster story where it is zombies, werewolves, vampires, and then the like races of man are in these walled off cities, barely fending off against the zombies, while werewolves rummage through the woods, constantly lowering their food supply, and vampires are seeking to infiltrate them and take them out. It would be definitely a darker tone for my campaigns.
Get me out of this room, please. No.
And like this would also be one of the campaigns where like character death is absolutely on the table. When I ran it as a one shot, one of the dudes in charge of the scholarship, they're supposed to put in a good word for me, but It's just so much for $500 that I will never get to see or touch. It is fully just a number on a screen. And it's so needlessly complicated.
Oh, I got it! Hang on, shut up so I can get a Silent Heart Collect. This Celeste Heart is more important than anything you could ever have to say in your entire life. Watch this glory.
Bim.
Bim. Please, 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 no berries. Oh, okay, good.
Clean, berries and clean.
I don't want to get the Cycle Madness berries. I might actually, at some point I might actually try and switch and do Chapter 3A Golden.
Cool. I'm gonna mortal some combats.
Oh god, no.
And I'm streaming it.
I noticed. I can only watch one stream at a time, however, so I'm gonna be like flipping back and forth pretty much.
Actually, you can watch both.
Not on mobile.
Oh.
Yeah, not on mobile. I shall be at my PC in a moment.
Hello?
I'm making food.
Oh my god, it really is just Chapter 3, but with, like, steroids.
Hello.
Okay!
Oh my god, you're here.
Eee. Sorry
So-
it took me a moment. I
No,
like
you-
Jordan was explaining like I don't know what up to what session number, but I'm assuming it was pretty deep in.
You wanna know something really funny about this map?
Ooh, yes.
So I believe that there are 3 berries to collect, and often in Celeste, berries are in like optional or secret rooms with tougher challenges. For these berries, you simply have to do the entire section that you just did backwards.
Aw.
So... Oh! Yes! Eat shit room.
Good job.
And now I do it all backwards.
Oh, golly.
Well,
Oh shit. Yes! Get me out of there again.
I wanna...
No! Oh lord!
Yes?
Why did you make me do that?
I'm sorry, you said that right as I tabbed over to see it's Omni-Man.
See, I know that you made Celeste, so I'm just...
I didn't make Celeste.
You kind of lost me on, like, that last part. What do you say?
I did not make Celeste.
mmm.
A triple negative, you say?
So a singular negative.
Bonelord... I don't know, I'm a little bit confused. When you mentioned making
Ooh.
Celeste...
Time for me to do a D&D call.
Which is something I did not do.
Okay, weird thing to say.
What's a weird thing to say that came out of nowhere? I wanna be your friend forever.
Oh, that's
I
where
want
that's
to be a
from?
modern dancer.
What is a weird thing to say that came
Yeah, it's from the musical.
Hey, Bonelord.
Yeah.
Holy music, oh, crap, man.
I don't. That was like such a retaliatory yes. I don't know how to explain it. Like you splashed me with that yes.
Hello? Don't describe it like that ever again, please.
Why? What's wrong about
Quotation
splashing?
station.
I leveled up my character.
You splashed me with that yes.
I don't get what's wrong about splashing. Bonelord is out to get me.
Out to get you?
Mm-hmm. It's happening very rapidly.
Oh, is Bonelord borrowing my minion for Celeste?
Yep.
What?
Bonelord has laid out Dryman's minions before me in an attempt to stop me from getting this succulent treat.
Why would I do that?
I don't know!
Cause I didn't do it!
Polar Express looking.
Bonelord, have you considered that you did it?
I did not! Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled! No,
Can we,
the Never Beast with Gruff.
Can we have that as our Star Wars D&D aftercare as we all just watch Tinkerbell and the fucking...
Can you please
PC
stop calling the post-session
Don't
hangout?
call it that! No, I don't even
Dryman.
have to do that. I just have a Sith die. I get to use my Sith dice, and my Sith dice loves me very much.
Dryman, what happens if... Yeah, it does. Dryman, what happens if
I'm
Bonelord
pretty
hits
sure
like
the Sith
30?
die is like at least 30% of why Dallin went evil.
It's gotta be. It only gives me like, it gives me the best rolls when I do questionable things.
Please.
That's the dark side.
No!
Bonelord, you're
Why?
describing the regular dark side.
Why did I slip? Bonelord just was out to get me just now.
I'm not.
If you crit on either of them, tell me which one you crit with, and it will have a noticeable effect in campaign.
Oh no, but I just wasted a crit on that stupid hypothetical.
No, you'll get it again. If it's meant
Both
to
of
be.
you, I'm begging you, please. I mean, that's a crit, but it's not the one I want.
Which one did you
Which
want?
one crit failed?
I wanted a success on the Jedi dice, but I got a fail on the... I wanted a success on the Sith dice. I got a fail on the Jedi dice.
Did
And
you
then
get a
it
nat-
was...
So I just said a crit would have a noticeable effect.
Yeah,
Did you crit fail on the Jedi die?
I did.
Gain a dark side point.
God damn it, he's tainted again!
Tainted.
What did you roll on the Sith dice?
A 16.
Damn. They really just love you more, huh?
They do! I love
think-
my Sith dice.
I think it's not a one-sided thing.
What if
Barry,
it's,
Barry,
uh,
Barry, Barry, Barry,
What
Barry,
if it's
Barry.
what if it's a nice roll? What if it's a good person roll?
Okay, give me a hypothetical and I'll roll both of them
Okay.
again.
Okay.
No, wait!
Hypothet-
Wetman and Dryman, you were both at my house when I ran this test. It was the first time we did a Star Wars campaign. This was with I can't even remember his name, but he was a Jedi, and we sat there rolling hypotheticals, and they always would be higher or lower depending on if it was a good action or a bad action. We tested this.
Raiders, the Bando Gora. If Django succeeds, Tyrannus promises him a staggering bounty of 1 million credits. With the aid of a shapeshifting bounty hunter named Zam Wessel, Django Fett fulfills the contract. Tyrannus immediately offers the bounty hunter another 1 million credits if he agrees to become the living template for an army of clones. Django accepts on the condition that the Comorian scientists first create a perfect duplicate of him, an artificially created son who Django names Boba.
I'm personally cool with that, but
Yeah, it's up to Jordan, and I'm gonna talk to Jordan about it.
alright, cool.
Is Maddie here?
Oh, that's a good question. Yay,
Okay.
room clear.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a no.
And now time to do it in reverse.
If you're doing that, a critical hit would bypass the shield completely. But otherwise the shield would work as normal.
What if? Riddle me this. I'd have to make modifications for this. But what
Yeah.
if I had it set up so that when Nexus is plugged into the N1, the power of his shield is diverted? Can you elaborate?
Like
You
were cutting out
turned into
really
a fax
fast.
Why would I be dead?
You turned into a fax machine.
Oh, I got toasted. Okay.
I got
Yeah.
the
I
berry.
got toasted. Okay.
Okay, so mechanically, right, a Droideka is a level 12 thug as a character. So, like,
Oh. Okay.
it's good money, but they also want to meet either me or you in person. I don't mind meeting them in person, but meeting them in person would mean I take a 15% cut instead of a 5% cut, because I would be doing the sale rather than just finding a buyer.
Okay.
But they are willing to pay about like 50,000 credits for the coin.
You don't gotta do all that. I got buttons for a reason.
Oh, well, you know.
The buttons could be integrated
What if
into
you
your nervous
didn't
system.
Yeah, what if you
They
didn't
can,
need
they
the
can
button?
be they can be backup parts.
We have backups for a reason.
Or they could be upfront parts.
Crazy.
So Sari, go ahead and give me a craft prosthetic roll.
Okay. Craft prosthetic? I think I have advantage on that.
Arok the Hutt, and Oraba the Hutt.
Wasn't there also like an M name?
Um,
Our Nexus and is Nexus here?
yeah, Nexus is with you.
Okay.
And yes, there's also the Gracchus the Hutt is also there. I said earlier.
Oh, yeah, I think that was it. Hey, hello, Barry. No. Okay, God. I got the berry.
So what were we suggesting earlier? Power of friendship do this?
Power of friendship, we all pump a force point into your intimidation is an option.
That is not an option. That's
That is not an option.
An option that we were planning for scheming. Me personally, you could also take force sensitive if you don't have it. If you
I become a force sensitive. Oh god.
I mean, you did absorb part of Gleaner.
That's true.
That would be such a funny way to.
I feel like if like we continue the session and then all of a sudden Culry just accidentally like
Or he has a new
uses
sense.
a force skill. Yeah, like
I have
Culry's just
3
like,
rings to
oh.
put somewhere. Where should I put
Get
those
me
3
out of this
rings?
room! Oh my god. No!
What?
I hate this.
What?
What could possibly be the meaning of this? What?
That was evil!
What was that?
Oh shit. Oh man.
No.
What is this boss fight? Alrighty, gang. I've decided to take the force sensitive feat because I'm silly. Cause honestly, every other like, what the fuck it's called? That was
Please.
impressive.
I beg you.
No! No!
Oshiro, I will give you all my glims. Who? No. No! No! Fuck.
What the? Is it Glenier?
Gleaner.
That's
Gleaner Gnibbergs.
I know it's Ginnebergs, but in my head, every time I write it, I keep calling him Ginnebergs because that just sounds more correct.
What?
Ginnebergs.
Gain 8,000 penalty points.
How many penalty points did you give me earlier? You said you were going to give me points, you just didn't actually give me those points.
Pretty sure you did. Hello?
So actually, Elvenwald, do we want that guy or do we want the guy who's gonna give us,
Why is Oshiro following me to my house?
the one who's going to make us more money and she also feels indebted to us?
What are the two options?
A guy who can upgrade our weapons, but his only reason for having loyalty to us is he wants personal protection. Or someone with a gambling problem feels indebted to us and will,
I want the Hard Ultra!
She is going to be more loyal and she's going to make money for us rather than giving us upgraded weapons.
Yes! Get me out of here! Get me out of this sick place!
God. Oh my god!
You made it!
Oh, 3 out of
Good
3
job.
berries.
Amazing.
Oh, Cave of the Crimson Sky! Let's fucking go. Let's go. I know where this is. I know where you live. Sky. Sky Codal.
Sky, children of the light.
I set myself on fire!
What did you do to me?
I see secret. I see secret. Hello, secret. Is my car gonna be out here or something? No, I'm just outside now.
There's gotta be something up, right? No?
I think it's just silly. D-Book says there's something over here. Shit, I don't know. Okay. Get me back in the cave. Up shall see you to the teaching grounds. Right shall take you down the ritual path. Let me learn at the teaching grounds. Okay, it's just Momentum Springs. Alright, time for the training path or whatever.
That's going to... I did add that correctly. That was for defense.
Cranberry juice.
Hmm.
Get! Oh.
Yeah. A game in a... Yeah! Why a game in a game community doing game community things suddenly evil? Why is that? Oh, you made it.
Room 2 at 58 minutes, yippee.
So increasing intelligence, similar to increasing constitution and HP. HP being like backwards, Gleaner's intelligence and wisdom. You are now similar to how Sari can converse with the spirits in the blade. You are able to access the memories of Gleaner.
Is he just gonna have a heart attack and die from just...
Reject my humanity.
So technically, like, Wookiees and Trandoshans. But yeah, Dallin, is there anything you want to, like, try to do with, like, Gleaner's memories or your newfound, like, sensory or thinking abilities or, like... So, like, part of wisdom is being able to resist overstimulation.
Dallin, are you okay? What was that orange thing?
What? Am I getting indoctrinated into something?
Colry, how would you like to be able to wave your hand and cure an injury with a thought? How would you like to learn force healing?
Oh! You know... Yeah, that sounds okay. I guess.
Cool.
Pretty useful.
Colry, go ahead and roll a, you're gonna roll 2 checks for me.
Lightning boxing gloves, but I think a couple of the fellows in this base. No. Anyway.
General, are you okay?
Oh, yes. I don't know, but I was gonna say, I'm no good at it either. I only have -1 ranks in Force Lightning myself.
I forgot about that.
It's fully what just happened at each step.
Yeah.
It's like Fever Dream. I love Fever Dream writing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Peak quality.
Each 20-minute it's a show now. Each 20-minute episode should span like 1 session.
Yes.
Holy shit! Yes! Yes! Yes!
You did it!
Yes! Yes!
You did it!
Oh my god. May the crimson sky take this offering. The offering of my Heart Ultra! Okay. Yay! Yay! I should have waited for 2 more minutes. But whatever. Yes! Oh my god, there were no berries I missed. Thank fuck. They call me the Deep Drifter. Hello, Drifting Deep. Okay. Starting strong with the vibes. Secret. No secrets. Enchanting. Oh yeah, I think there's a good chance that yesterday was the last time that I will be seeing any Pantheon in person for a while.
Wild.
On account of college return. Yay! Yay! No! Why did I do that? No, let me back in the berry. How could this happen to me? What about my Fatal campaign? Welp. By the way, I was joking about the Fatal campaign, I promise. That's a little bit silly. Oh shit, I got it.